Hi guys, Barbara Jennings here, and today we're talking about short sales and specifically about the process of a short sale. So one might say if they're looking to purchase a short sale, what is the process? What as the listing agent, what have they done to take care of things so the short sale goes through in a timely manner? So one thing that we do once we take the listing paperwork, which is just like a standard listing, we actually acquire a financial package from the sellers. So what does this mean? It means that there is a lot of documents that we collect upfront from the sellers, and we also get a authorization to talk to their bank prior to doing any other work. So we want an authorization from the sellers so we can speak to the bank specifically and find out any details in regards to what the bank is looking for and letting us have control over the short sale process and being able to gather sensitive information. So once that is taken care of, we've gotten the authorization, we've gotten a financial package, we've also gotten the listing paperwork together. We're wanting to make sure that we've got clear title. So we're going to run and ask for a title search to be done on the property to find out if there's any hidden liens or judgments on the property, so we know exactly what we're dealing with before we get a contract. So if you're a buyer and you're looking to work with us on a short sale, you're going to know that, yes, we've already got a financial package, we've got authorization from the bank, we've run title on the property. This is before the property even goes into the MLS. So there's a lot of back-end work that we're doing to make sure that you, the buyer, have a smooth transaction. And I know that in the past there's been a lot of people that have said that, oh, the short sale, how many offers are you taking and stuff? There is one offer that we take. So if you're a buyer and you're looking to make an offer on one of our short sale listings, we only take one offer and submit it into the bank. So we want to make sure that the home is priced in the market of market value, and that we're accepting an offer that is at market value or possibly just slightly below market value, because we want to make sure that we get it approved. And like I said, we're only looking for one offer on the short sale to submit to the bank, and we don't submit multiple offers to the bank. We don't want to do that. And once an offer is submitted to us and the seller has taken it and looked at it and reviewed it, and we've consulted with the seller, we get them to sign off on it prior to presenting it to the bank. So the seller and the listing agent have spoken and have been in an agreement with the price and everything, and then we take that and we fully execute a contract between the buyer and the seller, first and foremost, because a short sale is a third-party approval. So the bank has to actually approve the short sale, but it is always an agreement between the buyer and the seller because the seller still owns the property. The bank does not own the property. The seller has a lien, a mortgage, which the bank holds. So after that happens, then we submit the offer into the bank, and then they're going to come back and find out what the market value is at that time. So once that offer is submitted, the bank is either going to have an appraiser go out to the property, or they're going to have a local agent conduct a BPO. What does that mean? That is a broker price opinion, and that basically means that the agent's going to go out there and do their due diligence. They're either going to do a drive-by or they're actually going to physically go into the property, take some pictures of the property, and then go back and do their research and submit to the bank what they feel the value of that property is at that current time. So in a nutshell, we've got a lot of work that's being done behind the scenes prior to the listing going active into the MLS. So if you're looking as a buyer on one of our short sales, then you will already know how we handle the back ends and that we want it to be a win-win for everybody. So if you ever have any questions about short sales as a buyer and or as a seller, just reach out. I'm Barbara Jennings, and I was back in the day with the short sale boom. I did lots and lots of sellers short sales, and then I also represented buyers on short sales as well. So you always want to work with an experienced agent when you're dealing with a short sale, because it is an emotional roller coaster, not only for the seller, but the buyer, everybody involved, because there's just so many unknown factors. So we can't tell you what you want to hear sometimes, but we tell you what you have to hear at times, if that makes sense. So there's just so many different things, and it's a roller coaster, and it can take 30 days or it could take 6 months. I had one, actually, it took about 2 years, and that was on the seller side, and that was just because the bank and the market weren't on the same page, and we were just going through a little bit of a shift. But at the end of the day, we got it closed. So that's all that matters. And if you too are a seller or a buyer and you're looking to get information about a short sale, reach out. I'm Barbara Jennings at 540-840-1133. So until I talk to you guys next time, we'll see you later.